Is your PlayStation Platinum trophy list a badge of honor, or is it simply a graveyard of forgotten shovelware? Because let's think about it, we sometimes shell out a mere 14 cents to snag a platinum in less than 5 minutes. But tell me, how did that make you truly feel? That little ping, that instant notification, another gleaming icon added to your collection. Or maybe it left you feeling a tiny bit empty, like devouring an entire bag of chips just to leave you unsatisfied afterwards. From the infamous My Name is Mayo to the absolute cheapest game I could unearth on the PlayStation Store, and trust me, that was a deep dive. PlayStation's digital storefront is overflowing with these effortless and quick platinums. Today, right here on Trophy Talk, we're not just going to explore why we keep chasing them, because we absolutely do, don't we? But we're also tackling that crucial question: are any of these fleeting achievements worth our precious gaming hours? But before we dive into the murky depths of trophy hunting, I'm genuinely curious, what is your easiest platinum, and what is some shameful ones that you are absolutely embarrassed to own in your collection? Share your answer in the comments below. Alright, enough of the introduction, let's dive in. So what's the allure? Why do we consistently gravitate towards these easy platinums, promising an instant trophy fix? We as a species are intrinsically wired to crave progress. It's the cornerstone of our internal reward system. Consider it, every tiny little check mark on our to-do list, every notification saying task complete, it all triggers that pleasant dopamine hit in our brains. Trophies operate on the same principle. They deliver that immediate gratification and that sensation of accomplishment, giving us that feeling of constant forward momentum. Platinum trophies in particular provide that incredibly powerful sense of task completion. Even if that task involves something as simple as mashing on that X button 5,000 times or simply navigating a few invisible barriers, there's an undeniable satisfaction in seeing something finished. For many players, myself included, it's about populating those trophy profiles, witnessing those numbers escalate, and yes, those bragging rights between friends and those of the larger PlayStation trophy hunting community. It embodies completionism, even if it's the lowest bar of it. But here's the crucial caveat, it's something I've personally experienced on many occasions. These easy platinums can surprisingly be deceptive. They're akin to gaming junk food, immensely gratifying at first, then immediate burst of flavor, that sugary rush, and then yet almost instantly afterwards, feeling well somewhat hollow, easily forgotten. There's no memorable narrative, no challenging boss vanquished, and no clever puzzle solved. Just a brief, ethereal ping. And for me, that sensation of emptiness often overshadows that feeling of initial satisfaction. Now let's identify the main offenders, the unofficial champions of the easy platinum realm. Some of the most widely recognized and frankly, notorious effortless platinums out there. Games such as My Name is Mayo and Slide are legendary in the trophy hunting community. They're practically omnipresent on the PlayStation Store, inviting you to spend a few dollars to obtain that instant gratification. But in my personal quest and my extensive search, I managed to dive into the PlayStation Store and find a game that was as cheap as 14 cents. And that game is Lasso Catch. Lasso Catch is a bare bones shovelware at its best. No genuine challenge, just a relentless torrent of trophies. It's almost absurd how rapidly you can obtain these trophies. We're talking over 90 trophies in less than 10 minutes for Lasso Catch alone. And it gets even wilder, some of those titles including those puzzle games or those X button smashing simulators even boast multi-stack trophy lists. This means you buy the PS4 version, earn the platinum. Then you go and buy the PS5 version, earn the platinum. Then you go to another region store. You probably get it. 10 platinums for the identical game in 10 minutes, yeah, that's worth it. Players can amass hundreds of platinums in record time just by doing this. Seems fun, right? Believe it or not, there are dedicated trophy hunters that are real individuals that have over 500 plus trophies just by doing this. To put that into perspective, PSN Profile shows that My Name is Mayo has accumulated over 180,000 completions. That's more platinum completions than an even more monumental game like God of War Ragnarok. It's like a subculture within the subculture. And here's a little inside scoop for you, my fellow trophy enthusiasts. I actually acquired and played some of these platinums just to show how ridiculously fast it is. Alright, so we got these instructions, nice and simple. Alright, time to spam my life. Trophy, okay. Go, alright. That was the first My Name is Mayo game. If you want me to play the other 3, leave me a comment. Hurrah! Hurrah! I'll take that. Oh, this is so painful. Oh, I got it. Quick side note if you're wondering, I'm using the SteelSeries Arctis Nova 5 headset. Now I'm not sponsored or anything, I just generally love this headset. If you want to check it out, I've dropped an Amazon link down in the description. So what's your verdict? Would you bother platinuming these games? Are they truly worth your time, your hard-earned cents? Or are they just a digital black hole in your precious trophy list? Alright, just a quick pit stop before we jump into those easy platinums that are actually worth your investment. Because believe me, they absolutely exist. What's your most cherished platinum? One that you fondly recall? And on the flip side, what's one that you are absolutely regretting having a part of your collection? Share your thoughts below and your responses might even feature in the next Trophy Talk video. Okay, enough with the digital dust collectors. Not all easy platinums, thankfully, are mere digital clutter. There are some absolute treasures out there that deliver a truly rewarding and generally enjoyable experience. Those that still allow you to earn that coveted platinum without tearing your hair out. Here are a few titles that I personally found to be both gratifying and a genuine pleasure to play. First up, Sackboy: A Big Adventure. Oh, this game is vibrant, it's charming, it's absolutely fantastic to play co-op with family and friends. Platforming mechanics are precise, the levels burst with creativity. While it presents a mild challenge, it rarely feels frustrating. You're looking at roughly 20 to 30 hours for the platinum, which definitely is longer than 10 minutes. But honestly, every moment feels well spent and thoroughly enjoyable. It's a genuine PlayStation gem that doesn't demand hundreds of hours of your life. Next, an undeniably must play that many of you most likely already possess, Astro's Playroom. This comes bundled free with a PS5, and it's more than just a tech demo. It's a masterclass in interactive design. Its joyous, nostalgic showcase to the DualSense controller's haptic feedback and adaptive triggers, and a brilliant, endearing introduction to new PlayStation enthusiasts. The Platinum is remarkably accessible, essentially tied to uncovering every corner of the game and its delightful experience from beginning to end. Players constantly praise Astro's Playroom in trophy discussions, and there is a reason for that. It's simply that good. I cherished every second on earning this one. Then there's Donut County. If you're seeking something quirky and truly distinctive, this is it. You embody a hole in the ground, gradually devouring everything in your path. It's a charming physics puzzle game boasting a fantastic sense of humor and a wonderfully simple premise. The Platinum is incredibly straightforward, largely linking to completing the narrative and discovering all secrets. And trust me, it's a superb low-stress experience that you can wrap up in just a few hours. It's kind of a game that leaves you with a lasting smile. And finally, a personal favorite of mine for its pure, unadulterated chill factor, Toem. This is a serene, hand-drawn photographic adventure. It's incredibly easygoing, wonderfully inventive, and the Platinum literally involves capturing photos of everything and assisting charming characters. It's the perfect palate cleanser after a demanding day, and the Platinum feels earned through creativity and curiosity, not tedious grinding. If you desire a truly relaxing, easy Platinum, this is your game. So, the million-dollar question. With all this in your mind, should you actively pursue easy Platinums? It truly hinges on your individual gaming aspirations. Are you aiming for the rapid trophy level boost to ascend the leaderboards, or solely fixated on the profile completion? Or are you seeking personal milestones, ticking off games you genuinely enjoyed? Easy Platinums undeniably have their place. They can fill gaps, they can provide quick satisfaction, and sometimes they're just plain fun to tackle with friends. However, I personally advocate for balancing them with more meaningful trophies. Those that truly narrate your gaming journey. The ones that demanded effort, the ones that truly tested you, or those that emerged from games that you've previously loved. Because ultimately, your trophy list is a true reflection of you as a gamer. So, ensure it's one you can be proud of. Incorporate those quick wins if you wish, but don't allow them to overshadow those epic adventures, the challenging triumphs, and the truly memorable experiences that makes gaming so special. That's what a truly satisfying trophy list is all about. So there you have it, easy Platinums. They can be enjoyable, they can be swift, and they can be incredibly addictive, just like potato chips. But not all are created equal. Some are merely checkboxes designed purely for that fleeting ping. Others, however, are concise, memorable experiences that actually have you feeling good about the time and yes, money you spent. Choose the ones that feel rewarding to earn and that you'll cherish fondly. Before you dash off, drop a comment with your absolute favorite or least favorite Easy Platinum. I generally love reading through your responses and hearing your perspectives, and your insights might even feature in the next Trophy Talk episode. For more Trophy Talks, guides, and everything PlayStation, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the next deep dive analysis and trophy tips. And if you're craving even more trophy wins, check out this video here. Until next time, we'll see you in the next one.